Okay. Started off with a void zone. Into the bone zone.
Annihilation!
Hopefully this helps.
The joint operation will face lightning coming up. Befuddle thy foes. Field of thunder. A minor setback. Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
Oh, bring it on! Coming in hot. Boom! Headshot! Watch and learn!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked. Joint operation. Yeah. Feel lightning coming up.
Oh, bring it on! I'll fire it up. It's morphin' time. Flame on!
Joint operation. Maximum voltage. Hear the thunder! Drop. Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face
Wind howls.
unfettered by bounds. Annihilation. Good.
Careful. Nothing to worry about.
I need a recharge. Tempest of slashes.
Hopefully this helps.
Joint operation. I need a recharge. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest. Tempest of slashes. Wind rises.
Keep it together.
Oh, bring it on! No biggie. It's morphin' time. Time for some hot action. Ha, yeah!
Joint operation. Rumble in all directions. Resistance is futile. Shock and all. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes. Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps. One more time.
The wicked will face judgment. Joint operation. Feel lightning coming up. Befuddle thy foes. Hear the thunder! Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest!
It's morphin' time. Watch and learn. Heads up. Boom! Headshot. No biggie.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Keep it together. Last chance. Is this the end?
I'll fire it up.
Nothing to worry about. I need a recharge.
Befuddle thy foes. Shut maximum voltage.
Time for some hot action.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face joint operation. Judgment. Resistance is futile.
Oh, bring it on. Yeah, I'll fire it up.
Void zone done.
Lucky me, lucky you.
Any more, huh? Oh, we'll go to the next one. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Motorbike. Any void armor is there. Okay. In we go. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Wind waves rise. Judgment strikes. Joint operation. Lightning coming up. Befuddle thy foes. Hear the thunder.
Oh, bring it on. Time for some hot action. One shot, one kill.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
We'll face judgment. I am the Tempest.
We'll keep it together.
Joint operation. Befuddle thy foes. Drum. Rumble in all directions. Overwhelming power. Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Good. The wicked will wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn!
Careful.
Still in the fight.
Okay, you're difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. Keep it together.
Oh, the hell? There you go.
I can do this all day.
Are you? Why are you going outside the area?
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes. Wind rises. The wicked will
I must not falter.
hear the thunder. Shock and awe. Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Resistance is futile. Rumble in all directions. Nothing to worry about. Befuddle thy foes. Field of still in the fight. I need a recharge. Wind.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
One more time.
Annihilation. Tempest of wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Joint operation. Lightning coming up. Hear the thunder.
Oh, bring it on! Flame on! No biggie.
Sounds are fading.
I need a recharge. Drop. The storm dies out.
I must
Damn.
protect.
I will be there for everyone.
Another day, another heroic me.
Okay. Just want to check it. Have I gotten anything upgraded? Yeah. There you go. mo yan.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
We'll face judgment.
Oh, bring it on! It's morphin' time. No biggie.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment.
Joint operation. Drop. Befuddle thy foes. Field of thunder. Overwhelming power. Maximum voltage. Shock and all.
Oh, bring it on! Flame on!
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face I am the Tempest!
Joint operation. Hear the thunder. Lightning coming up.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises.
Okay.
Rumble in all directions. Field of thunder. Befuddle thy foes. Hear the thunder.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face
Wind howls.
unfettered by bounds.
Last chance.
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action!
All right.
Heads up!
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation!
Bad timing.
Joint operation. Maximum voltage. Shock and all. Hear the thunder. Overwhelming power.
calls, waves follow. The wicked will...
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
Joint operation.
Flame on! It's morphin' time. Close one. No biggie.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Joint operation. Rumble in all directions.
Nothing to worry about.
Hear the thunder.
Oh, bring it out! I can do this all day. Yeah! A hero will not.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Joint operation. Yeah. Yeah. Hear the thunder.
Coming in hot. No biggie.
I need a recharge.
Come on. Come on. Close.
Hear
Wind
the
calls,
thunder.
waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation. I am the Tempest. Tempest of slashes.
Joint operation. Shove lightning coming up.
The wicked will face judgment.
Last chance. Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises.
One more time.
No biggie.
Joint operation. Befuddle thy foes. Still in the fight. I need a recharge. Overwhelming power.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes. Annihilation.
Bad timing.
Wind rises.
I must not falter.
I can do this all day.
Come on. They're cheating at this point.
Hear the thunder.
Tempest of slashes.
The sounds are fading.
Nope. I'm not winning this.
Field of thunder. Storm.
No.
dies
Damn it.
Out.
I'll give it one more go. I think I might need to switch my party out.
Relax. I can play by the rules.
Oh, Lene. Let's see how it goes with her.
Huh? I heard something. Shake it up. I'm just getting started. Signature.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked will face judgment.
Drive safe. Check this out. That's all you got? Hip, zip, woo! Perfect, huh? Where's the fire? Special delivery goes boom! Zip.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
Drive safe! Huh? I heard something. I'm just getting started.
Joint operation. Hear the thunder. Nothing to worry about. He's still in the
Resistance
fight.
is futile.
I need a recharge.
Keep it together.
Wind rises.
Last chance.
I'm getting my buttwood.
I must not falter.
No, it's
I
not.
knew this day would come.
Wind calls, waves fall.
Is this the end?
Yeah, no. I'm dead. I need another try. I need to switch someone else out. Jumbo. Don't have yours maxed out yet. Let's go with him.
Leave the dangers to me.
Gotta go fast.
There it goes.
Huh? I heard something. Shake it up. Go over here. Zip. Woohoo! Marked. Huh? Mind if I fail here? Woohoo! Woo! Perfect arc, huh? Zip. Don't blink. You'll you'll miss the best part!
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation!
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment! Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
What sleeps within bamboo?
Break like bamboo.
Your life is mine to take. Behold this boy. Vanish.
Drive
My
stay!
move is the boy.
Special delivery! Go boom!
Wind calls, waves follow. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face I am the Tempest! Wind rises!
What sleeps within bamboo?
Break like bamboo.
Your life is mine to take.
Drive stay!
My move is the boy.
Check this out. Woo! I'm just getting started. Hey, where's the fire? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked
Drive stay!
will face...
Go over here. No, look! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will
What sleeps within
face
bamboo?
judgment.
Winds, howl, mandate calls. Judgment falls. Interesting. Fates demand restraint. Oh, repay your trust. And another life.
Mark! Special delivery! Go boom!
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest!
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this boy. Vanish. Nothing that won't heal.
Answer
Too slow.
Wind
My
calls,
move is the boy.
waves...
One more time. Hopefully this helps.
will face
Drive stay!
judgment.
Check this out. Shake it up. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps. I must not falter.
You haven't seen anything yet. A world of black and white.
Behold, your life is mine to take. Next. Nothing that won't heal. Face demand restraint. Too slow.
Wind
My move
calls,
is the
waves.
sounds are fading. Vanish. I see.
Damn. Always at the end. It's better. I like that group a lot better now. A lot more promise.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared
Let's,
future,
look at the
leaving the past behind.
Yeah, he's the one who's lacking. And his resonance skill goes up as well. Intro skill, let's do it. Leave it there for now. Oh, unless I have. No, I don't have any more boxes. This. Go to circuit. Yeah, that's better now. And break. Switch the tune break. Resonant. This is. To shift. Tune strain. Now let's go tune rupture. Okay, let's give this another whirl. I really want to move on with the story, but I really also want to finish this last void form.
Leave it to me.
Check this out. Hey, where's the fire? I call this shake it up. Woohoo! Mind if I bail here? Name your color, tie a bow, and call that my signature.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
What sleeps within bamboo? Vanish. One strike. Settle it all. Retreat to gain ground. Step forth.
Wind
My move
calls,
is the blade.
waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Drive safe! Mark! Special delivery! Go boom! Go over here. Mind if I bail here?
Leave it to me. Too slow. Interesting.
Drive safe!
My move is the blade.
Mind if I bail here?
Wind calls, waves follow.
Keep it together.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! A world of black and white.
I am not doing well this time around.
Repay your
Okay, that's
trust
you dead.
in another life.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Coming.
Not done fighting yet.
I was doing so well last time. Now, no. Denied.
Leave it to me. Behold this blade. Winds howling. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. My move is the blade.
Tie a bow and call that my signature. Go over here. Mark!
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes. Wind rises.
Drive, stay! Woo! Perfect! New look! Go over here. I'm just getting started. Mark! Special delivery goes boom!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest!
What sleeps within bamboo? One strike. Settle it all.
Break like bamboo!
Too slow. Nothing that won't heal. Interesting.
Drive, stay!
My move is the blade.
I'm just getting started. Woohoo! You haven't seen anything yet. Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Last chance. I must not.
Come on!
A world of black and white.
Is this the end?
Winds howling.
I hate that this thing gets out of the arena at times. You can't pursue it.
I'll
Damn it.
pay your trust. And
One of them not next level yet?
I will be there for everyone. Your call.
Are you still...
I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, no wonder. Everybody's 90 and you're 80. Let me bring back one of the other ones. No, it's gotta be Chisa.
We're in this together.
That's because of range.
Huh? I heard something. Huh? Go! I'm just getting started. Huh? Woohoo! Mark! Mind if I bail here? You haven't seen
Wind calls,
anything yet.
waves follow. Wind right.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment.
Drive, stay! That's all you've got? Zip! Hut! Woohoo! Hey, where's the fire? Special delivery goes boom! Oh, bring it on! Flame on!
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest! Annihilation!
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps.
Drive safe!
We'll face...
New look! Name your color. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part!
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
No biggie. Close one. Watch and learn.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Drive safe. Check this out. I'm just getting started. You haven't seen tie a bow and call that my signature.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment. Purging all
Drive safe.
evil.
That's all you got? Knew this day would
Come on.
Time for some hot action.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Keep it together.
Drive safe. Go over here. You haven't seen anything yet. Mark. Zip. Woohoo. Hey, where's the fuck? Shake it up.
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Is this the end?
Special delivery goes boom!
Tempest of slashes.
Woo! That's Voidstorm's done.
An unexpected discovery.
And with that, podcast is up. And most importantly, that's done. And also, all maps 100%. Cool. Let's use that free pull, shall we? Nothing. Already got the new character. Anything else? No. It will not drop. Iris. It's out of the blue, yeah. It was a rainy night, just as tonight. A student from the Department of Void Matters had just finished a research project and was waiting at the relay station, umbrella in hand. The relay station, usually bustling. Okay, will you let me read? Okay, fine. Now I can read. The relay station, usually bustling, now her being the only occupant. Wind howled, rain poured, and the night deepened. Before she knew it, even the lights went out, and her ride was still nowhere to be seen. Clutching her umbrella, she shivered. It was the only thing she could hold on to. At last, a pathfinder pulled up in front of her. Its interior was pitch black, and she scrambled aboard in a panic. She relaxed only after the driver smiled and nodded at her. But as she sat by the window and glanced back at the eerie relay station, she suddenly noticed. A figure holding an umbrella, looking exactly like her, is still standing here. Had she really gotten on the Pathfinder? It's a horror story. You don't seem scared at all. It looks like I'll need a more believable story next time. That was a pretty good story. Maybe you're actually good at this. Since you put it that way, I'll have to come up with an even better story next time. I'll keep an eye on the things you go through and look for inspiration. Okay, accept. What was that? I'm fine. Frequent loss up for now, but I appreciate checking in. There is the one thing. It's a bit strange though. Would it be possible to bring some delicious to the meetings? Okay. Sorry, it was Abby's idea. If it's inappropriate for a work meeting, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. I'll make a note of it. We gotta feed the Abby. Ode to the second sunrise. It begins. It has begun. When the wind stops. Early this morning, the Collective Security Department uncovered an illegal trafficking and assault case at the relay station. All suspects have been apprehended. A follow-up investigation has also revealed some of the suspects were involved in the internal leaks within this Space Trek Collective. Authorities have stated, justice shall always prevail, and the shadows shall fade. Right.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with Mornier! Oh, I can't stop thinking about those Space Trek snacks! What are they gonna be, huh?
Let me sit down. Come on, let me sit. Almost got it. Finally. Oh, wait, wrong place to sit down. No. Kind of approach from here. Will you let me sit the hell down? Defeated by the chair boss.
Rover, over here.
Been a while, I know. Polite ways.
Back. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday.
Auto advance.
Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy.
Congratulations on a successful enrollment.
I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat.
It just goes to prove you're a man.
Figure out a route that slips past the cameras. Oh, but hey, you got Mornier's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions.
I love the design of her legs. Semi-translucent.
High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch.
Just not paying attention at all.
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion, material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. Right, now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
Oh, all right.
I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first.
That's the case. Let's begin now.
I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Abby's like, hey, give me that.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornier's a real gem. Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
I was like, you can talk, I'll
Come
eat.
on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Oh, kitty. There's a kitty there in the dorm, and there's a kitty at my feet,
Detected. Strong behavior.
sleeping under my desk.
Signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator.
Ugh! The smells are all mixed together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
He's like, I'm not having fun with this.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements.
Now you just need to make it taste good.
Do you also not like it?
It's pretty bad. This is what progress takes. Like, I want to go back. That is savage. No, let's say this is peak science.
Yes, I knew you would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Lene, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
I just punched it and it stopped moving. That's more or less how it happened. I punched it, and I punched, and I punched it again.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile.
In other words, I punched it until it stopped moving.
Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornier, you're not here to...
Make us pay for it, right?
I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data, so you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anselm. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, The Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact.
With the Roy as a tribe, yeah. There's a third party involved in the new solar ceremony?
Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
The beginning?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Mornier isn't safe from Tard-E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1.
That's our cue.
Hey, Tardy. How much power do you
You could just ask her. Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself.
No more rule breaking, alright?
That was an accident. Huh?
Something else is amiss?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled a meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd.
I can go.
Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate.
Why don't you give yourself a little break?
That isn't on the list.
Why don't you go and grind some items to level up?
The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember?
I remember.
Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Yes.
I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Yes. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
And it's a promise.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry.
What the?
Before that, take this memory to him. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
Take it to the one they call protagonist.
Are you all right?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out. I'm fine now, Mornier. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
Transport me?
Does anyone here know Sigrika from the prep course?
Huh? The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
What the hell is Heliogyre?
The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
Ori, do you know of a Heliogyre?
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the Exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet.
Those are basically anything I say will be the same thing.
I need to find out who he is, Mornier. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help!
Huh.
Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry.
Tragic.
If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, No matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
She's like, ignore the students. They're all dramatic.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
In a bad situation?
No. It's just a routine malfunction. But...
That's never good. If there's malfunctions that become routine, that's bad tech.
Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stop them from a distance. I'll submit a request.
There's a simpler solution. I can punch them until they stop moving.
No, wait. That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
I can just...
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
Yeah, she's joining the team.
All targets in sight. Modeling complete. Attack confirmed.
Cool.
Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
Oh, that's gone.
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Monnier and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Sol Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, From bird migrations to void storms, they know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
That might be hard. They never leave the Sol Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodixics. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fosir Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Oh then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
Yeah.
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title.
Something.
Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
He's a professor, sure.
But aren't you going to tell me that I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later? Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too, mentor. I think the person I am now can...
This is kind of weird. This is getting weird.
Each mark I make a trace beneath, where the shadow golden leaf, drifting north like a gentle dream. In my heart the lightness secretly strikes a chord. When time is fluid, like blood wine in my bones, and it pours out the page of rhythm and rhyme. Can we set our sail again to the rainbow, watching the gondola flying in the sky?
I'm Mornier, and this is my mentor.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
For a robot causing every damage to the account.
What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Oh, why are we scaring this poor lady, huh?
Professor Mornier, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, she failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her... I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking?
Her demeanor changed just now. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable auto-run.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
What are you hiding?
I'm deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The Collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with. We're in the Void Storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. Access confirmed. Locked in. Activating countermeasure. Modeling complete. Hover modules ready. There's something over there.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
Is someone creating artificial void storms?
Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the void storm is gone.
Was that one of your resonance abilities?
No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ah! This is so stinky! Ugh. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models. tracking activity in natural environments and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Parametric projection.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Explain it so Abby understands.
Right. Simply put, this device extracted the voidworm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Hey, Soulskin.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
Hey, buddy. How's it going, buddy?
It's a Solace skin.
Seen one of these before?
You've seen one. So you've done some exploring already.
Yeah, I may have collected like a couple of hundred of them.
Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods. This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw this Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything. I did place this device here.
What's up?
A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjarter Woods when I met Fossier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve.
Why'd you take it? Offering you a
I did not
discount?
think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this?
We need to verify this ourselves.
I trust your judgment. This Seer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
Okay. Where can we find them?
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Oh, is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds? Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
So where do we need to go? May not be able to fly this time around, but you can certainly jump a long way.
You too. Please halt. From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim?
Punching things.
Oh, a Soliskin.
Shepherding at home.
How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up. We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told they needed to return here for the Rite of Return.
Void storm? You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
She's
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, she might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
Sure, let's go with that.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's Rite of Return. Join us as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come. From this day forth, the Roya call you friends.
The Roya call you friend. Till we discover that you are lying, then we will kill you.
The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
And you don't seem to understand.
Just from afar.
I don't want to go to the village school.
I'm tempted to do this, but not yet. When the wind stops, tell the August on the radio station side quest to catch the winds. And 2. What's I'm missing? Eagle Prestige quest and claim the championship. Into Ragoon and share information with everyone. Inspector. Okay, Rover's Journey 1. There's a lot.
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the right of return. When the system of the Solicitor back to the great body of the Empire. Into radiant light, they will transform to joy. Farewell, it will be. Yet, a new beginning. Wait. We will unite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink.
In other words, let's get wasted.
But here is my friend. What drink will not have? Should you make a fool of yourself tomorrow, right? And I will be lucky.
Are her legs losing power? What is it?
We will face Foreseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well?
Give yourself some credit.
Good.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
Hey, it's drunk. Do-do-do-do-do.
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how
Buddy
about
is a
we
good
call it
name.
Buddy?
We call it that. I did say, hey, buddy.
Ah, it seems to like it.
It's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Solace King?
Grandfather Axel says the Solace King are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornay.
And as usual,
My mentor
the
should
rover
take his own advice
is
too.
getting around. Breaking hearts.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
I'm at the feeling we're gonna kill you.
Where did Mornay go? I'll send her a message.
Oh.
That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
I think her legs don't work. They've shut down. I think her legs are like hard-like constructs. When they don't have any power, they disappear. Is that it?
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
I mean, if she's into roleplay.
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while?
How are your legs holding up?
Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit embarrassed having you see me like this.
I honestly thought the legs would have disappeared. Is that?
It doesn't anymore.
It's weird that her legs are translucent for some effect, but she does have a tacit mark on the leg.
Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair.
They're prosthetic. Okay, they're prosthetics, but they still have a
At
tacit
least
mark.
I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore.
It's weird.
I can finally chase. chase after what I really want.
Those are beautiful.
I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse.
That's a romantic image. Jesus, the way this is shot.
But I also believe
The Wuthering Waves writers and developers just want to put Rover in romantic situations.
build a miracle
Straight
that
up.
lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves.
I mean, look at this. This is turning into a rom-com at this point.
And now, I'll use these two legs to take the first step.
For that to come true. The new soul ceremony must succeed, right?
Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multifaceted energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol: the reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation, to finally create a phased array energy field. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up now.
What up?
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Archer Woods. I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
Children, don't have already entered this gate. This way.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury this is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The rite of return cannot be done. Not in these times.
Let's investigate this together.
Don't worry, old man. We're gonna go there and punch it.
The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
Be careful.
Down with the curtain.
I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Control, stars, hear my queries. There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Nearly tripped myself. Hover modules ready. Access confirmed. Maximum power.
Swift and resolute.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However...
Soliskin are contaminated. Traumatized, really.
if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Who are
Do
you?
not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Oh. That's not good.
Mentor? Mentor, are you all right? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
I think I saw a glimpse of inside the Soul Asylum.
This void storm might not just have affected the woods here, but the workings of the Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai Roy protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
Oh, that's adorable. Buddy.
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
I've already been here before, and Soul Asylum is wild. At least on the outside. Impressive. It's such a unique design, like prismatic
Mentor?
looking.
Please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
What do you have to say?
What's the matter, Mornier?
I really wish I could accompany you to Soul Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here.
You worry about something?
Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, You looked like you were in intense pain. But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do. And the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes,
like Ingvar's purpose.
Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here.
Insightful as always.
No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now.
If you're in any danger, call me.
You too. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me, I'm gonna do something real quick.
I will be there for everyone.
Go to my
As we recall.
Gilliland.
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Upgrade. Still not enough to get it through. But we're getting there. I want to check something. Got supply packs. Yup. Show me the money. I'm poor. Holy crap. Oh, that looks so cool.
You may approach. The
That
Heliotic
is
Six are
such
expecting
a
you,
great
as was predicted.
visual. Heading towards destiny. Enter the Sol Asylum.
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint.
Inside Sol Asylum, the Heligar has been deactivated. Rotate 6 stars to align the beams.
The center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt. My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
I love that you're just turning this thing on and nobody says anything. Nobody's like, hey, what are you doing? Don't touch that. Turn it back on. that the guy we need to talk to?
Has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
Have you been the one attempting to reach me?
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you.
Tell me everything that's happened.
You witnessed the Void Storm in Bjartar Woods, yes? The Solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred. Its remnants ravaging the living, six wisest among us became the Heliotic Six. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the high road for centuries. The six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Can't you just, fire these guys and mix it more?
The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
Head will explode.
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
Yeah, you're gonna die, buddy.
Since the moment I was brought to Sol Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory or burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
let's do it. Don't die, but sure.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help. The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything. Just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Beata Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute.
Apologies. Gotta check some things out. Okay, get back to it.
Energy consumption increasing. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. All targets in sight. Authorizing maximum output.
Oh yeah, he's kind of over the top.
Processing complete. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go. A terminal. It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last. Efficiency first. Command mode engaged. Locked in. Attack confirmed. Order executed. Safety measures. Check.
Wrong thing. Not what I wanted to click. Damn it. So annoying. Need to quit the game and then come back in. Every time I click on the like the banner, not the banner, like news thing, it just freezes. Annoying. We're back.
Threat detected. Maximum power. Modeling complete. Converting energy. Command mode engaged. Authorizing maximum output. Locked in. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
I just check something real quick. Moment. There we go, yeah. Okay.
Energy consumption increasing.
Time to do things. Time for the thing and the stuff.
Determine. It's encrypted. The password can only be entered efficiently. Modeling complete. Command mode engaged. Access confirmed. Processing complete. Locked in. Attack confirmed. Stars, hear my queries. Safety measures. Check.
Hydro Collective research confirms that reactor drive is a critical component of the exostrata. However, its extreme defense and inaccessibility render conventional acquisition impossible. This paper proposes a groundbreaking strategic initiative, the Void Energy Directed Release Project. The core mechanism relies on the symbiotic defensive link between the reactor and its key anchor, the solid trees of the outer woods. We demonstrate a precise deployment of specialized void matter carriers into the root zone of the solid trees can effectively compromise this ecological anchor. This contamination will trigger the reactor drive's highest level immune response, forcing it to deviate from its current orbit and descend in physical form to a designated area, entering a recoverable state. This paper details the interaction model between the void matter and the solid tree ecosystem, the triggered thresholds of the reactor drive's emergency response mechanism, predicted impact trajectories, and the Spacer Collective Research Institute's rapid recovery procedures at the designated site. The proposed strategy provides a theoretical, viable, and strategically definitive pathway to acquiring the reactor drive, a decisive step towards the ultimate activation of the Exostrider. The result, proposal not approved? Yeah. This is a
Space Trek Collective project proposal.
Yeah, but the equivalent of a heretical proposal, so to speak.
Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. Huh. Looks like I'm going to need her help again.
Whose help?
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in the Outer Woods. They also planned to...
remove a component of the Exostrider, like a key component.
Scientist, crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation.
I'll just punch you.
Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
One of the successors of the Idiotic Six.
The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
Ooh.
Outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares?
I think it's that weird professor that was all accusatory towards Linnea.
Near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Yeah, buddy, you done messed up!
Moynier, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
I'm gonna have to eat you now.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway. I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Yeah, I think you made your displeasure very clear. Oh, damn!
Let's go, mentor.
Well, that can be good.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate the... How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Helio Gyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Can we fly? This will be solved if we could fly. Things look kind of empty.
Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Helio Gyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia?
I think
Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
I think he's a bad guy.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen.
He's a bad guy.
This is
I
my
know it.
decision as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
You want the consequences,
need
it's
for
not.
that.
It's not the same. If he looks
We've established
frustrated when we
contact with the
deliver
Royal Tribe
things, he's the
and
bad guy.
obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore.
Yeah.
Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
I knew it. He was
Serious accusation.
Come on.
Professor Mornier.
I know.
My
I meant
cat
it
is
to
messing
be.
with cable.
You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident, your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures. With no evidence, I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you, then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
Maury's got some moves.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
I knew it. He wanted the thing to crash. He was.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
And everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
All systems preparing to open the energy output channel.
Input the data.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration.
Core energy system operation normal.
Astros open. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reprogrammation successful.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%, 47%, 92%. Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor
Critical
failure
threshold
detected.
surpassed.
Data reading compromised.
Paradigm unresponsive. Control program failure.
Okay.
Cause found! The Hypatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components.
I could go punch it.
Even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe, Morley.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Know what's happening, we'll figure it out together.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
What if we transport it somewhere that isn't affected by void matter?
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier, or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude.
Looks like there's another high altitude spot.
Do we have spares for Hypatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
Punch something.
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Oh look, it's a reactor thingy.
As
Reactor
expected,
husk.
the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its cause is highly hazardous. Be cautious.
None shall whisper.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
Keep it together. Nowhere to hide. Last chance.
Assuming master control. Locked in. Order executed. Modeling complete. Processing complete. Attack confirmed. Initiating criticality protocol.
He's just kind of broken. In all the right ways. Damn.
Swift and resolute.
Nearly tripped myself.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Watch its position, Mentor.
Ooh, this reminds me of First Berserker Kazan.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
Down curtain.
One with the sounds.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Void matter concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
Is he jumping into the lava?
That light just now. Mornay must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trade Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Monnier. You're our
find her.
Okay.
Boost boat can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster.
Only problem I have with this is that you really move very slow.
Let's try out the Institute's new tech.
But like the sense of speed is not there.
Do that?
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the hover cannons.
Mornier, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
I wanted to save this thing.
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, the High Roy will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Ooh. Is this from the before times?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
3 days later. What up?
First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free!
Enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
The bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
No good deed goes unpunished. Has the guy got its hands on solid evidence?
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
Now let's go talk to her. Can I check something real quick?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Here.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Ugh.
Sorry, my body. I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry, I can handle this much on my own. Professor Mornier, how are you feeling now?
I mean, you jumped into lava,
Herson
so
said
you're
you were in
probably
bad
not in a
shape.
good place.
It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring?
There she is.
Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I have seen this girl too.
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai Roy. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be
I'm gonna need to look back through this entire story arc, especially the end, because there are some things I'm not too clear on.
Hey, stop spacing out. To celebrate Professor Mornier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should?
Do what?
Go for a ride! Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
Then it's like, what's going on here? There's something going on here.
Let's go.
Witness the light of Helios.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades, sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
Freedom!
To new beginnings.
Look, there's a lost cassette there that I haven't collected. That's a nice photo. Ooh, we get a... Yeah, we're getting a Final Fantasy 14 style. Meanwhile, something bad is happening.
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. Time to think about that.
Ooh.
Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax.
The script writer.
No matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
I hate that guy so much. He's so annoying.
Mentor,
Go to the second sunrise.
the wind may have messed your...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair.
I will be there for everyone. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The Vanguard Gale. Hey! I really want more of her story. More of Chisa. Two levels. Cool. And bike. The final point. I'm gonna have an excess because the bike is fully upgraded now. Unless they release, another skill tree. Underneath the glow, steady towards destiny, bright star. But yeah, I think I'm gonna need to review what I just played through, because there's some things I'm not too clear on. I want to unlock her. He I don't really care that much about, but Augusta for sure. You know what? I'm gonna spend these. Nothing. And nothing. Whole lot of nothing. But the racing. Still unlocked. Still locked. Unfortunately. I'm not happy that this is time locked. Kind of, yeah. I already finished this, right? Yeah, I've already finished this fully. Mm-hmm. This is also fully done. Yeah, I've done everything that can be done in the High Road for now until 3.1, I suppose. Yeah, the bit that I don't really get very much is the drive was falling. The point was to send Helios up to, I don't know, intercept it. Yeah, that's the bit I'm not too clear on. Like, I understand the plot to bring the thing down, make it crash, and then retrieve it. Yeah, morning. How's it going? Let me sit down.
Nowhere to hide.
Do you want to join me?
Sure.
Yes. This is the last time I had this much time. Well, at the time, I dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. Now, what would you like to discuss?
Yeah, the new solar ceremony.
The reactor drive didn't land as the Space Trek Collective had originally planned. But now that it's on the ground, and then, someday, will prove that both the sun and...
It did
would
land.
be nice if... Now, what would you like to discuss?
Did we know each other before?
It's because someone made me promise that when they left, so until their goals are achieved, that, maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed, the exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again. Until I can give you that answer myself. Now, what would you like to discuss? Okay, stay a bit longer.
Well, that's gonna be it for me. See you next time.